hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me as we jump back into Evospace. One of the, well, certainly nicest looking factory builders out there. And as I've mentioned a couple times, the developer is now back and actively developing on it. So yeah, it is early access. So I was making all of these little platform blocks by hand, and I mentioned that I figured there was a way we could automate it, and I couldn't remember how. Well, it's really simple actually. You need a cutter and a cutter, and this one cuts the raw stone, which you can see we've got a fair bit of. It cuts the raw stone into stone brick. These, oh, that's the engine. No wonder it's not making sense. There we go. Copper cutting machine. And it's going to grab it right away, but we should have time to see it. Nope. They are quick. Anyway, that turns it into that turns it into that, and we end up with bricks. Not quite the same as these straight stone platforms we were using, but I like the bricks. They look pretty decent when you put them together. So, there you go. I think this has come to a halt because, yes indeed, we have all of the circuit boards that this will currently hold. You're still making wood? Good stuff. Alright, so we need to take circuit boards, and we need to take, you don't look like you're doing much either. You're not, because you're full. Well, I'm going to make you work here, because I always like to have a little bit of extra ingot on us whenever possible, right? So I hope everybody's doing well. It is actually the very 1st of December today. Yes, indeed. So, those of you that are looking forward to the holiday season, this is the one. And it's freaking chilly here on the Sunshine Coast of beautiful British Columbia. It is indeed. I believe it's currently about -2. But it's clear as a bell, so I think we are, most of the silly whiteness is melting as it should. I mean, we don't usually expect snow to hang around more than a couple of days in this part of the world. Alright, we have a thing we need to do if we're to continue on to bigger and better things. Now, we're currently getting copper, we're getting coal, we're getting stone. We could use an iron platform, which I believe, ooh, look, is going to be here. So we need to put an iron mine in. I believe this is where it goes. Let's have a look. Yes, indeed, there's iron ore deep in the ground. And look at that. So nice. We've got a heat source right there. So I'm thinking what we'll do. Let's remove you, and you. Oh, if I go down there and get those, it'll be the last anyone ever sees of me. So, instead, we do. Control-toi, as the French would certainly never say. Let's go. Where do we want you? About there? If I put it there, then that's going to go. Yeah, I think it's going to go here. So, and here, and here. Lovely. Alright, now we need a mine. Yeah, we call that a mine. I don't think I have any. So let's see if we can make one. There it is, a copper drilling rig. Although it will not be copper we're making. I could actually make an iron one. Oh no, I can't. We do not have the materials. Because I haven't made steel yet. Alright, we have a thing. That'll be number 6. Ooh, go big or go home, eh? Alright. I think that's... Yes. Yes? Yes. Alright. Let's pop the power on here. Well, let's set her to resource of... There we are. Iron ore. Beautiful. Beautiful. All we need are some stoiling engines. And those will certainly do. Boom. 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 And we have a functional iron ore mine. Rah rah. Sis boom ba. And it will, of course, cart its little bits out from there. So... I guess I'm not going to need to use it right away, so let's just store it for the moment, shall we? And I think for something really creative, instead of making a stone chest, can I make, yes, a copper chest, please? There you be. I've got those set up on control 9 as soon as it gets this one built, and it has. Look at that. So let's put that, say, yeah, right out here. That'll make it easy to pick something out of it should we need to, and we will eventually need to. There you go. Boom. Look at that. Iron ore. Out of the machine, in there, nice and simple. We are now collecting iron. Lovely. Lovely. Now we will be turning that into steel. Yes, yes we will. Okay. That kind of takes care of that. Now we're mining pretty much everything we need for early to mid game. There are a few other resources. We will get to them, we will use them, but what we need now is a way to advance, and to do that I need to take the boards that are in there and, well, I need to turn this into ingots, and then we need to take those ingots. Okay, you're self-powering off of coal. Yeah. Not sure that's how I want to go. Ah, good. We have some heat pipes that close. Alright. Excellent. So I should be able to route them down. I guess through here is where we're going. Into the hole. There you are, lad. Look at that. Look at that. 'Tis indeed. Hup, hup. Exactly what we could ask for, isn't it? Okay. Good stuff. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, this is still first platform, so... I'm going to go and make us a few more of these. Okay. So, what we want to do, besides extending this out, hey, well, that was interesting. I don't think I want to use those to extend it out, though, to be honest with you. Boom. Oh, I'm actually going to run the copper pipes along there. It's the next one I need out. Ooh. You're falling down a hole, man. Don't be falling down a hole. Whoop. Hey. Hup. There we go. So. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. And that conveniently enough. So to do this, like I said, we want to be turning our copper, first of all, into ingots. Now, normally I try to run all of these underground, as it were. But yeah, I'm going to be making a bit of an exception here. Let's take these out. That's the ticket. And then go back to our zero play. There we are. Oop. That's not the right button. Way to go, dude. Okay. Alright. Now I need to do a thing over here. We're increasing our demand for power. Well, heat in this case, but same thing. So what I want to do is pop in a couple more furnaces into service. There we go. There's one more. And this guy should grab the next one. Alright. Okay. We don't seem to have the speediest coal supply, do we? And I'm wondering if a second coal mine might be in order. Wouldn't be that difficult a thing to do at all, really. Take this out and this out. Extend this another 6 or so. So let's start with that. Boom. Yep, and one last row. Okay. Now, put 2 in there. Let's get rid of these. Alright. And we'll need to do that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. Let's add to you. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's put... Okay, I'm going to need two more copper furnaces, actually. So let's go to our machines, and let's pick 1, 2. Excellent. Alright. Now, 8. One, 2, 3. How's those furnaces coming? We've got them. Nice. 2. Alright, these are going to go the right way around. Which is... no idea where's the front on these things. Oh, okay, it's already in the right position. There we go. And we'll get a couple of... well, let's get our mine down. So... let's build ourselves another copper mine. Or drilling rig, sorry. I always look at drilling as something that you pop down to get liquids up, but I mean, fair enough. Alright. There is our mining rig, which is, where here? 6. Well, back up, dude. Okay. But we want you that way. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Let's put you on. Koala. Lovely. Excellent. Now notice that one didn't offer iron, because there's no iron anywhere near it. So, yeah. It did offer copper, however. So, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know there was a copper source there. Alright, let's get some sterlings mounted on this puppy. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, it's functional. The last thing we should need is simply the simplest way to do this, which is this. Yes, no? Okay. That's not a big deal. I think what the issue here might be is, yeah, it doesn't want to take that straight out of there. So, let's suck you up and give it back. Let's put one piece of conveyor in there. Oh, it's just going to directly... oh, well, there you are, Mr. Complicated. That's just too convenient. My God. Alright. We have now doubled the incoming coal. And that's a good thing, because we weren't getting near enough of it. This should really help. Yeah. And that still leaves us in a position where we could add a third one if we choose to. Although I wonder at what point does it start eating more coal than it produces, you know. Alright. That's definitely going to be a pickup. Because, I mean, we are still feeding it to a lot of things. Alright. Our copper drill is running off of coal as opposed to our power source. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Now that I think we've probably got enough to feed these guys. Alright, we've currently got 2 of them running. Mind you, we haven't hit the second... there we go. There's the first double one coming through. Everybody else has filled their boots. Ideally, I want to see the line backed up. Like I said, if we need to add a third one to accomplish that, well, you know, well, that's what that's about, isn't it? Alright, now I've got a few more materials. We'll just chuck that in there for gigglies. Here we go. Here comes the doubles. Oh, that grabbed one of them. There we go. Now they're actually getting through. So we've got 4 furnaces online to power the rest of our machines. Much better. Much better. Alright, so I need to be taking the copper out of here. and getting it in to a furnace system. And then we need to be getting these guys out here. So let's start there because, well, you know, I'm pretty sure, well, I won't say that. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that you do need a little slinger unit here. So, good thing I do still have some. Let's get her turned the right way. Alright. Oh, do I want to do it that way or do I want to run a belt? I think I actually want to run a belt. So, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Unless I feel like I want to double this entire system. Then it might matter. Yeah, let's re-noodle this just a tiny bit. And we'll take it. Yeah, let's take it out of here. That should be Dixie's dreaming. She's growling in her sleep. That's always funny. She does that a lot. I wonder if she just has bad dreams, or if they're really good dreams, like she's hunting stuff from her old days when she was a feral mama wandering the wilds of Powell River. Alright. Make me proud. There you go. Them's some pretty fancy looking circuit boards, I'll tell you what. So let's bring you along. Okay. And do I want to raise the floor? I suppose that I do in a way. Yeah, we are going to be doing that. So, let's call that guy good right there for the moment. Let's go back to these. 1, 2, 3. And alright. And, oh, that's one too many. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do. Alright. Okay, now let's go back to these. Let's pop one right there. There we go. And 3. Alright, now on to there. We are going to make... where are they? I don't have any. One of those, yes indeed. Let's clear our hands for a moment. What we want are smelters. Let's make sure we have a couple extras anyway. Alright. So, smelters. Okay. So we're going to need to bring copper along. Yep, that should work out really well. Okay, let's get these where we need them. 1, 2, 3. Oops. That's not right. I didn't think they were facing that way. Okay. let's try again. Probably have to just try it from this side. So once again, smelters. Let's turn them the right way. Okay, that's the right way. 1, 2. They're really easy to place. If you aim at the center of where you're trying to put them, like right now, the top of that copper pipe, it'll always place them where you want them. So I make it look awkward. It's not, guys. It's not the game. It's the gamer. Yes, indeed. All right. We now have schmeltas to make us copper ingotis. I suppose what I should have done. Let's dip in here for un momento. Now, what we're trying to make is miscellaneous. Yes, these. Right, oh, I didn't mean to make one. Oops. I meant to do that. So they're made with copper wire. And copper wire, yep, we do need ingots to make that, and then just simply an assembler. Okay, I figured that's what it did. So good enough. Alright, so we'll need to get the copper in there. And that's going to mean 3 feed me Seymours on this end. Excellent. And there'll be 3 on the other, but I've actually got to make some more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Probably one more after that. Alright. Yeah, that should give us just enough room. I think what I want to do is actually get these guys over a little bit. So yeah, starting here. Oh. There we go. Now I can decide from there how far over we want to go. Alright, so just as we needed innies, we now need some outies. Which way are you going? That would be the right way. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and then it's going to be belt time, so we need belts running. All the way to how do I want to do this? Let's call it there. All right. Okay. Let's take you out of there for a moment. And let us... No, I can't just drag it across. Okay. Alright. Let's Scooby you up. Okay. And then we're gonna need just a bunch of beltsies. So, where are you? There you are. Craft me 25 of those. Okay. I need you to keep making this stuff, man. And you as well. Just for the moment so that I can keep building things. Alright, now I suppose, actually, that's all I'm going to use that copper mine for. So, let's just reverse all of this and just simply take it over there. That'll make it much easier. And like I said, if I want to run the copper to make something else up here with it, then we'll just simply add another mine and use that. Alright, let's get back to this then. All we need is a belt running all the way from there. Yeah, we might as well turn it ASAP. And alright. Okay, now what we need is an assembler. These guys, which require power, which we can get there. But where do they feed from? They look like they kind of feed from... that's awkward. So I need a space for that. If. I mean, that's doable, but... this is where I'd actually want this. Alright, with the assumption we can put that there. And then we're going to want to pull this guy around. And I'm going to assume, again, this is assumptions, I don't remember. Okay, you don't actually go. Huh. You will go there. If I turn you that way, are you gonna grab a bar? Oh, you're not gonna do anything if I don't power that, though, are you? Yeah. Okay. So, let's shoot the floor out. At least up to where this guy gets power. And then we'll go back to our trusty little heat things. Three. Oh, you're going to have to come forward a little further than that, my friend. Because we need to run a Stirling and then a generator. So, yes, you're going to need to be further. Alright. And it was off of that one, so let's get those items down. A Stirling is 4. Again, we'll just aim at the top of the block we want to put it on and rotate it in the right direction. Okay, it gives a little spin to let us know it's proper. And then we need a generator bolted onto that, which again, we're going to want to rotate, pop that on. Now, and only now, can we go to this fella and give him a crank? There we go. And slide him into place. Boom. He's now got everything he wants to be everything he could be. What did I do there? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. Just in case this is actually what it wants us to do. No, it won't. Well, let me tell this what I want it to make. I want it to make those. So, where do we have it making just those? Here we are, right here. Okay. Oh. No, it's not. I missed it. Did this pick one up and feed it in? Yes, it did. Okay. Alright, so that's going to make our wire. Excellent. Now, we need to bring it out of there, of course. So, let's do that. Yeah. So it'll pick it up out of there and put it okay, I guess a belt is going to be the way to do this. 0 of 6. Not enough items. Oh, so it's not taking this. Oh no, that's jammed in there. Why is it not taking it? We have power, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's got power. It's got 1 copper ingot. Okay. There we go. Didn't like where I was feeding it. So we don't need that. Okay, there we are, spools of wire. Now these spools of wire, we need to get to where these guys together in another assembler. Okay. Oh, we are we are well into this, I'm afraid. So that's what we'll do the next time. Oh yeah, see, this is what I wanted to see. All right, this is now completely backed up. So we can now do that and do that. Grab this, pop that in there. All right, guys. I am going to call the episode there. So, we've accomplished a fair bit. We are now producing the spools we need. We are also doubled up our coal, and yeah, it is now backed up all the way to the drills. Well, almost. You can see they're still nudging along a little bit. All right, perfect. That definitely took care of that. All right, this guy is building up. The smelters are going to be the sort of slow point here. But they'll get to it. They'll get to it. I could probably... Ouch, 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 ouch. Rob off of this and put some into a box. Yeah. Anyway, that'll be next time. Till then, take care of each other, folks. Hit that like button, and ciao for now.